Okay, here we're looking at controlling variables question number 2. And it says that researchers want to determine the best temperature for storing batteries. Okay, so what's important here? Well, you're looking at temperature. We're looking for the best temperature to store batteries at. So you can probably already tell that we're going to be testing batteries at different temperatures to see if storing them at different temperatures can make them last longer. Do they last longer if they're stored at a warm temperature, or do they last longer if they're stored at a colder temperature or somewhere in between? So the thing that we're going to be changing, our manipulative variable, is pretty obvious here. We're going to be changing our temperature. Okay, so our manipulated or independent variable is going to be storage temperature. Then we're going to need to find out what our responding variable is. What is going to change or respond to our varying of temperatures? Okay, and that's going to be how long the batteries live. Okay, so our responding or dependent variable is going to be the battery lifespan. The final thing that we need to look out here is what do we need to control or keep the same during the experiment. So what are our other variables to control? Okay, so we look at it, well, batteries, what about batteries should we keep the same for all tests to make it a fair test? Okay, we probably want to look at making sure we have the exact same type of batteries. So we want to make sure we have maybe if we're testing one AA, we do all of them AA's. If we're doing Duracell, we do them all Duracell, but we make sure they're exactly the same. We probably want to look at other things about the batteries, like how old they are. We want them all the exact same age, so we want them to have the same expiration date. We might think about what are things that cause batteries to deteriorate, things like moisture level that might affect their lifespan. Those are all things that we're going to want to control, all variables that we want to keep the same to make it a fair test. So our variables to control might be our type of batteries, the expiration date or how old they are, and our moisture level.